the vodka you definitely will want on your table, and it's made locally.
Lori Wallace is hanging out in Elk Grove finding more about Liquid Seduction. Hello,
I'm
Lori.
loving the name.
Yeah. Right? Good morning, you guys. Okay, so I realized I said something. I want to make a correction.
Okay.
I said from Luther Burbank High School. They don't go to Luther Burbank High School right now. They're alumni. Okay? I want to clear that up. I was like, did that just come out of my mouth? Romayan and Andre, alumni, Sacramento guys, and even better on National Brothers Day. They're brothers.
Aww.
So I'm so glad they're here with me this morning. Your local branded vodka, Liquid Seduction. Okay, so this is something that you two came up with kind of out of the clear blue sky.
Yes. Just fooling around after putting the dinner table together, and then now we just get, it was different.
See what happens when a couple brothers are fooling around, though? You come up with this great idea. So you guys ended up with this idea about vodka, and it took off from there. Talk about how it all came together.
Okay, so after we was fooling around at the dinner table, we went through a bunch of different names. Some you don't even want to hear them. But he came up with...
Andre came up with them, and none of them are appropriate for TV. So we can't even talk about the names that were on the list. We're just going to stop with, it's called Liquid Seduction, period. Okay.
But the next day I got up, made some phone calls, and Dry Diggins Distillery, they answered the phone. Chris Steller was like, hey, come on down. I was like, oh, yes. I'm like, bro, we got one. So we went down. We met with Chris Steller. We met with Casey Newman. Really stand-up guys. Ever since we met them, they just helped us out, gave us a lot of homework to do, and the rest is history.
That's history, and that's up in El Dorado Hills. Okay, come on, guys. We're going to take a little walk because their display is right over here. And now they're working with other big stores, getting into other spots. We're at the Sheldon Wine Shop in Elk Grove, where they're selling a lot of it here. So this is the bottle. Tell me a little bit about the design and everything, Andre.
So we went to a graphic designer. Her name is Brittany. And thank you, Brittany, because you did a fabulous job on designing this logo.
And it's mom approved, right?
Yes. Our mother, she did the rough draft, and the rest is history.
Okay, so I had to ask the guys how they drink it, right? Because vodka, it can be hard to drink by itself. But, so do you mix it? How do you drink it?
Well, I drink it by the bottle.
No, Andre, okay.
I drink it straight because it's so smooth that I really don't want to mix it with anything.
Okay. And then what about you?
Oh, I drink mine straight. I drink it neat. I drink it dirty. I drink it however I can get it. It's just that good.
It's just that good. So you're currently working with other stores, going to get into some big ones too.
Yes. So we're in Winco right now on Watt. We're doing delivery, I want to say this week or next week for Total Wine. But we're also at Speedbird on Fruit Ridge, and we're at Rosemont Wine and Liquor off of Kiefer.
And you guys are on social media. People can find you on Instagram and find out what you're up to?
Yes, so you can go to liquid_seduction_vodka. That's our Instagram, and our Facebook is Liquid Seduction Vodka.
Okay, so it is National Brothers Day, so I have to ask you, what's it like working with your brother?
It's how do you say, a headache?
We're not holding back. We're not holding back. Andre, your turn.
Oh, you got good days and bad days.
Well, you know what? You guys are awesome. It's been fun hanging out with you. Liquid Seduction, supporting local when it's alcohol shouldn't be a problem, right, guys? All right? So give it a try. You'll find it now in all the big stores around. But again, we're at Sheldon Wine Shop in Elk Grove this morning, and you'll definitely find it here. I'll send it back to you guys.
Lori, will you ask the fellas the next time it rains if I can use Liquid Seduction in my forecast?
These guys are so cool, they'll let you. I just know they will.
You don't even have to ask. Okay.
I don't even have to ask. Nope.
Next Thursday, Liquid Seduction.
Right. Thanks, Lori.